Welcome to my podcast, this time in English. I am offering hypnosis sessions in Berlin, Germany, and yes, some of them are held in English. So in this podcast episode, I also want to offer you an English self-hypnosis. In this self-hypnosis, we together with the force and power of the unconscious will destroy old patterns of people pleasing. And not only that, there's also the chance to welcome the inner child, to heal those wounds that led to the people pleasing patterns. So grab yourself a blanket, beautiful, comfortable place. Be prepared for a wonderful journey to your inner core, the place where you hold your own wisdom of self-healing. That being said, of course this cannot be a substitute for you being treated if you have a mental illness or suffer from severe disorders. Please be very responsible with yourself in this. It is really a chance for you being in your comfortable home, learning this beautiful tools to enhance your self-healing and to take good care of yourself. So welcome again to this self-hypnosis session. Make yourself comfortable and come with me to this beautiful journey. You are warmly invited to make yourself comfortable, because this is time for you. And it can be just so relaxing to feel your shoulders melt while you listen to my words. And your unconscious is already preparing to open the first door. I want you to be really generous with yourself, your breath, generous in your relaxation, both your arms relaxing, going deeper on your sides, the palms of your hands. Relax, because there's nothing at all they need to hold on to now. All fingers relax so deeply, going to sleep now. A much deeper sleep with every breath, because I'm counting for you from 5 to 1. Deeper sleep with every number, because it can feel so comfortable to follow those hands into the deep relaxation. Now, 5, deeper, double as deep now. As you see through your inner eye, the bluest, clearest skies above. A sky beaming with blue light and possibilities for transformation. The sky above. This beautiful, endless space that holds you safe. 4, deeper now, letting go of any tension, conscious tension and unconscious tension in your legs and feet. Now, because you're starting to float or fly, or just feeling a lightness, so comfortable as you see a beautiful, beautiful, puffy white cloud traveling along the sky in its own time, as we all travel through our lives in our own time. And somewhere deep inside you already know that this cloud are meaning something so special to you. Maybe you wish to experience the same lightness floating along and flying like this beautiful cloud in the sky, as you now can relax your neck, release, yes, free any tension from your jaw, lips, tongue, cheeks. Well, the next door opens, going deeper now, and you fly high through these blue skies. You might have wings, you might just fly like a bird, you might just fly like a cloud. And now, 2, going deeper, landing on that cloud, the perfect place. The perfect place for you now to relax, stretch out, unwind. This cloud that holds you perfectly now. So special to see the lands beneath a beautiful ocean, and the sunrise, soft colors of pink and orange, the most beautiful colors that start illuminating the ocean. And I want you to know that you have the power to steer the cloud, to let that cloud know where you want to fly, because it's your time and your life. So now, as I'm counting to 1, I want you to know that you are the one that can steer that cloud closer to the waters, or even closer towards the sun. And there might appear beneath you the most beautiful beach, long stretched sands, lush palms, a jungle, the most beautiful rocks, warm, beautiful air that welcomes you, embraces you, as you now, sooner or later in your time, land your cloud on that beach with 1 going deep into this beautiful, transforming state of hypnosis, held and safe, because your unconscious is working for you. Because everything and anything is there to work for you. As the first beautiful rays of sunlight touch your skin, they awaken something in you. A courage, a clarity, a bravery to look clearly at the past and to decide clearly for your future. Looking to this blue sky again. This time you see a dark cloud. A cloud that's formed in the past, full of relationships gone wrong and toxic moments. And you see yourself trying to make peace, to please. You see your efforts there and all those other people around you taking advantage, even being angry. And you look into this cloud that's so full of miscommunication, fights, pain. Kind of funny how you tried your best. Nothing came out of it but pain. Old patterns that once you were hypnotized into thinking you need to be the nice one, the one to make peace, the one to care for all the others, although they might just step onto you, disrespecting you. And you can see there very clearly a situation that stands for so many other situations where someone is disrespecting you with words, actions, and you still try to make it right. You still try to please. You still think you can make it right again. You can show the others how lovable you are. You can show the others that they just need to listen to you and everything will be fine. Until today, this day, now. This person that is you, that person that plays its part in these patterns of miscommunication and disrespect, of pain that have been repeating for such a long time. Now you step out of this cloud. Now you see yourself leaving that situation because you have that clarity of how your role was a part of how your role, the people pleaser, was a part in creating all this pain, how it was a part in disrespecting yourself and unconsciously inviting others to disrespect you. I want you to see yourself stepping out of that dark cloud like a warrior. Stepping out there with bravery and courage. Beautiful posture of self-respect. And you leave behind the old beliefs. You are empowering yourself for self-respect. You see yourself just growing a little bigger, growing a little prouder. You know deep inside, this dark cloud holds patterns. Just for a moment, think about how these patterns might have been formed by your parents or grandparents or in your childhood. Many times repeating. Many times you were begging for peace, asking for resolutions. Trying your best in this play of pain. Repeating patterns of disrespect until now, where you see yourself standing in front of that cloud in this beautiful sunlight. You see clear. It's time to step up for yourself. It's time now. If you see yourself like that warrior, or like a queen, or any other archetype that shows up for you right now, you give yourself your whole respect and acknowledgement for taking that step now, for leaving that cloud of darkness. The moment you step out of that cloud, you see, you feel how everything changes. And the sunlight of that sunrise shines upon you, brightens your eyes, your face, your heart. New life ahead. A warrior, a queen who stands up for himself, herself. And you see a symbol for all these difficult feelings that until now bound you to that dark cloud. those shackles. Maybe guilt, shame, fear, emotions that were there to hold you back from leaving those places that you see now it's time to leave, to go through and to let go, to see that this symbol that holds those feelings of shame, guilt, and fear is connected to the dark cloud. You see that symbol is small, big, heavy. Maybe it's something you know from your childhood that holds all that shame and guilt and fear. And it's now time to let it go. To leave it there in that dark, dark cloud. To acknowledge it with a nod and to let it go. So once you've let it go, you can take a deep, deep breath. So much space for you. So much space to breathe in. More space for different emotions, lightness, celebrating your own bravery. More space now to grow into this beautiful, beautiful person you are. As I want you now to give yourself, the one that stepped out of that cloud, even more permission to be as big, as powerful, as beautiful as you wish. Maybe to dance, to move, maybe to pray and to meditate. Just knowing deep inside there's a deep, deep longing in your heart, a longing that also kept bringing you back to the dark cloud in the past, a longing for human connection, love. And that's why I want you to imagine now your beautiful inner child appearing there in the skies, the one who felt left alone, abandoned, lonely, the one who thought it would be a good idea to please people, to maybe grab a little bit of their love, to make them love you. Breathing in that sunlight, really taking in that power, that courage. Seeing that little beautiful, beautiful child. The loneliness, the abandonment. I once bound the child to old family patterns. Invite that child into the huge possibilities of that blue sky to meet that warrior, that queen. Invite that child from your heart, because that child might be a little shy, might be scared, it might be very playful, or it might be curious. However your inner child shows up now is perfection. Seeing the child's age, giving that child the acknowledgement it needs, maybe just stretching out your hand or your arms for a big, warm embrace. For some really loving words. Feeling, trusting, knowing your unconscious knows exactly what that child needs right now to be safe and to feel loved again. To play on the beach. To bring all that to that child. This beautiful, beautiful little heart, that soul of a human being in a small body needed, longed for such a long time. Maybe you can give that child what it needs. Warmth, reassurance, playfulness. Maybe someone else, a being, an animal. Maybe the child's relatives. Your unconscious knows exactly what's the best, what shows up now, who shows up now to bring that deep love back to its little heart. Giving yourself space, relaxing into letting go, because you can trust. Breathing, because you can trust. Your unconscious is taking care in a most loving way of this child. And emotions are invited. Maybe the little one needs to shed some tears, release anger, fear, release you see, feel, sense. This child actually feels safe, held, loved. I want to invite you to know you're the best team. You know each other and the depth of the pain, the successes, the passions, the challenges. I want you to find this friendship, this deep connection. This deep, deep friendship. The friendship between you and that child. The connection. Breathing that connection into you now, towards your heart space. Inviting the possibility that this connection fills your heart with love as well. Allowing that feeling to ripple towards your chest and shoulders, just the way it feels good to you right now. Breathing down to the belly, allowing that connection to change the way you see yourself. The way you love yourself deep inside. Giving that warrior, that queen up in the sky, a big applause, deep acknowledgement for the bravery and courage. Seeing the greatness, the power and clarity. Knowing this warrior, this queen did the right thing. Left the dark cloud of pain. Self-respect. Walking toward his future, her future, with pride, courage. Because self-respect will change the way people look at you. It will change the way you set boundaries. Self-respect truly is the connection to your own heart. And from now on, this beautiful, beautiful child is living, breathing, energizing your self-love. So how different it will be, you can be curious. Where you seek people with self-respect and respect for you. People who can self-regulate, so you are free to feel your own feelings because they don't expect you to make things good for them. Letting your unconscious inform every cell in your body. Anchoring those feelings deep inside. I'm counting for you from 1 to 5, and with each number you anchor those feelings deeper and deeper. While at the same time you wake up from this deep hypnosis to be clear, awake, and the here and now. 1. Moving your toes, moving your fingers. Time to anchor all those feelings deep inside. 2. Move the body the way your body wants to move now, feeling its muscles stretching out. 3. Giving yourself space, maybe for a yawn, maybe rubbing your hands together. You did the work. You can be so proud of yourself right now. Anchoring those good feelings, because 4, it's time to come back to the here and now. Welcome, I am so proud of you. Welcome back. 5. Taking a deep breath right now. Landing in the here now, opening your eyes, feeling your body, feeling this new, beautiful, strengthening empowerment that you anchored so deep inside. Welcome back.